Okay, now dinner is done. Had a little bit of water because I boiled more than I needed, and no sense letting it turn to ice overnight. Plus, I need to drink anyway. So, dinner's done, and one real quick about that Peak Refuel. That was one of the few meals I've ever had that didn't really need some hot sauce or some crushed red pepper or something like that. And I tell you, everything needs hot sauce. If you ask me, I can put it in anything. I probably wouldn't put it in breakfast cereal or ice cream. All I might try. I don't know. I don't get ice cream very often, but very good. So Peak Refuel, as I said, try them out. I don't get a thing if you buy it. So um, okay, on to a little about me. My name is Phil, and I live in a small logging town in remote northwest Maine. How remote, you ask? It is about the closest traffic light, as in a red, yellow, green, letting cars go multiple directions. The closest traffic light is 70 miles away. I'm near the Canadian border, about maybe 15, 16, 17 miles south of it. And I love it up here. I moved up here about 6.5 years ago from southern Maine. And what a hellhole down there. What a hellhole. I don't miss it at all. No way. No way do I miss it. I should have done this years ago. Well, I did really, but the best decision I've made in my life since enlisting in the Army back in 1986. So yeah, that's how it is. So I love it up here. It's in the middle of nowhere, surrounded by mountains, forest. There's a lot of access due to the logging. So, the logging companies, they got to have dirt roads for the trucks to get in and out on. So for most of the year, they are passable to nearly anything. In the wintertime, you're probably going to want four-wheel drive most of the time. But when they plow it to make it, when they plow the roads to make it easier for the log trucks, you could get out here with an all-wheel drive like a Subaru or an Audi Quattro, or maybe even a front-wheel drive if you're careful. But so yeah, I love it up here. It's if there was one thing I would change, it would be the bugs. Spring into mid-summer, mid-July, late July, black flies, mosquitoes, deer flies, horse flies. You can't go out without getting eaten alive. But I don't know. That's why I like winter so much, because it's not hot and humid, or what passes for hot and humid up here. And anything over 70 is hot to me. And there's no bugs, in the winter. You can go out and don't have to worry about covering up or rolling next to the mesh on your tent and getting bitten through it, or just hiking out and being swarmed by literally billions. It is nuts, billions and billions, like Carl Sagan would say. So, yeah, I love it up here, and I wish I'd moved up here earlier. But yep, have a job I like. First time in over 20 years that I don't dread getting up and going to work in the morning. And is it perfect? Nope. But I love it. So yep, I've been doing outdoorsy type stuff for quite a while. Used to go hiking when I was in Germany. When I was in the Army, we'd go hiking. Just use that heavy gear the Army issued, and better shape then too. But just use that good heavy gear, and we'd go out hiking, camping out, and did a little exploring in Germany. There's a lot of like old castles and ruins and stuff that a friend and I would just Friday afternoon we'd pack our gear and hike out and come back Saturday or Sunday sometime. Right from the post. So really kind of got out of hiking for a long time after I got out of the Army in 1998, and it wasn't until 2017, I think, that I really started getting back into it. And, you know, had some injuries along the way, bad knees, other things that make it really hard. So I'm not, I need to lose some weight too. That would probably make everything a lot easier, but I do what I can, and that's all I can do. So, yep, I do a lot of snowshoeing because like I said, I like the cold. I like not having bugs, and I just like how quiet it is. And you know, you don't hear anything out here when you're still. You might hear the wind. You might hear birds. Like sometimes the woodpeckers. It sounds like a machine gun battle. But no, I love it in the winter. I love it in the winter. I love it year round, but especially in the winter. So yep, I'm thinking of starting a YouTube channel, and from watching some of my subscriptions. Let me get some names, because if I end up posting this on there, well, you know what? Actually, I'm going to end this and start another video, because I've rambled too long and nobody's going to listen to all this. So I will be back.